Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 14. We're in the outskirts of the bazaar, the exterior, and we have to go take down the smugglers camp. So, let's go do that. I had thought for a long time that there was simply some oblique way to get there, but there's not. I had thought that there was a way, possibly, to get around, but you just have to go straight in and fight these guys, so. Let's make sure of what we have here. She's got this, and what else can she use? There's a smoke grenade. That might come in handy. She's got that stuff. She's another person I like to have with a smoke grenade. He's got a shrink and more fire. What else do we really have here? Quan. I like Quan to have three of these slots. She's got that, and she's got this, but we just might be doing cigarettes this time. Full bones. Yeah, looks good. And then what is this? Permanently increase hot ass by 1. Okay. Graveyard smash, baby. So these guys had warned that if we step any closer, they were gonna blow us up. We kind of want to be to the right side there. We want to try to get to that. Oh, nobody has mechanics high enough to get that? Oh. Okay. Let's look at this. Unwelcome guests. And the wolf scent. How close is she to having it? Mechanics 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Well then, we're just gonna have to do it the hard way, aren't we? I think so. One other thing though. Can I modify this? Yes, I can. Thanks. Until he gets the perk right here, draw, it's better to use those magazines to extend your ability to shoot in the early game. And in the late game, you want to take advantage of that and get free shots. So it's kind of cool the way it's set up. All right. Well.
Gotta hand it to you. Takes a lot of gumption. Or a hell of a lot of stupidity to ignore my warnings and stroll into my camp.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, I got the numbers advantage and the high ground. It's all over for you. Boys, you know what to do.
Okay.
They see us.
Yeah, they see us all right. How much is it? 182. Okay. He's the one we have to kill, preferably as quickly as possible. So what I'm going to do is have you rally everybody. You got to be... Okay, so from right there, it looks like she can hit that guy. Okay. From right there, she can't. From there, she can. Right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and it costs 7 to shoot this thing. So we've now moved up a class in gun. Yeah, so if we want to shoot this guy. Hit him. That's nice. Oh, that's a good opening round for us. Okay. Melee person. Shooter, that idiot. We want to blow up that oil tank, but we want to wait until Well, we maybe don't want to wait. How far up can you get? Not very far. Okay. Not very far. So you're kind of going to be... How far? You could have got over there and disassembled it. Oh, man. That's a shame. Okay. That might be close enough. I really only need a pea shooter to make that shot, though. Can you... from there? Would that be good enough? Let's go find out. Right there. Blow that up. Not enough on the generator, so all we can do is start that guy on fire. Okay, and give him some damage. Alright, in that case, add a little bit of protection against yourself there. Do we want to use a rocket against these fools? Not really. I don't think so. If we do, can we get them up here? Not really, because it's blocked. You can see that if we hit right there, those two guys, it's not going to do enough damage. Not going to do enough damage. You get that guy, but that's not worth spending a point on. So I think the smart thing to do is have him either ambush or play complete defense. It's a lot of evasion. Play defense. Katana. There's no defense here. There is defense here. This is just a regular old blunt weapon. Okay. I thought it might be a special kind that does energy damage, but it is not. How much can you take out? The whole thing? Try it. Okay, really close. That's pretty cool. So you need to be up here. Right next turn, hopefully you can make a difference. Oh, we do have a smoke grenade, don't we? Yep. Okay. How big is the smoke grenade? It's like that. Okay. I'm gonna move you there. I'm gonna have you play evasion. And then he's gonna reserve his 1 point. Nice to get evasion, that's cool. Make us a little harder to hit. Here comes our doggos. The Cato, El Gato. You need to come up here, Provost, and start shooting some people. Ground control to Major Tom. Yeah, shoot that guy. Kill him. Yes! The one guy who got behind our defenses is dead. Great. Okay. I'm going to move you up there. And the reason is because it's in the smoke cloud, so it's concealed. And I can either shoot that or a guy. Louis Stenerud. Well, Mr. Stenerud, guess what? Let's give that to you. you're probably concealed there, but not there. So in that case, who can you shoot? Can you shoot that person? That's nice. What about this person? 69% versus this? Okay, shoot that. That's it. We'll save the AP. You have this weapon right here. Torrent Strike. Oh. You can get her with that, can't you? I would have liked to have caught a few more people with that, actually. 48, that's not much. How wide of an arc can I get? Well, I'm concealed, so let's just do this. Another shot and he'll be close to dying. I think the animals can finish him off. So Quan, why don't you do an ambush for anybody that gets up real close? He's still got a chance to shoot, doesn't he? Okay, he can, that'll send the pets after other people. Ambush. And you just stay here. Protect him.
Boss says you die, you die.
Yeah, now you're in concealed land, aren't you? Oh, geez, they still hit my sniper. Uh-oh. Oh, no, they're about to kill my sniper. I guess you need to be behind cover there, snipe. Lewis. Oh. I want my pets to go over here and kill those things. Major Tomcat, go over here. I like him shooting people. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's cool. Not sure what I want to do with you yet. He doesn't have the dots. Yeah, I know you're kind of hurting. What are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that's it for shooting. You can 77% chance to hit that guy. Probably take out that light turret. Kill that guy or that. Let's kill the turret. Okay. What are you, Quan? To get over there and heal him. Cost what? It's 3 AP? Okay. Rally. Quan. Ah, I still can't get you close enough, can I? Bummer. Okay. Can we blind him? Not enough AP. Evade. You, my friend. They've just been getting at him by shooting him. I'm gonna stick you right there and put you on full evasion. Lucia Wesson. Before we get to you, you are going to try to do this. Good. Ah. I need you to shoot that. Wes, and when you got, you can't hit that thing over there, can you? Make him pay. We'll use precise shot next turn. Right now, I just want to. He's gonna run right up there, isn't he? Oh, and he stunned my character. No! When do you go get this thing? Turds. Damaged armor. Nice. Oh, go Provost. Go Provost. Okay. Is it worth trying to mark a target? What's this? Risky shot. Go for broke. An unreliable attack with a plus 70 critical chance, but a minus 40% hit chance. There's 77 to hit him. I think all those guys can kill him off. I'd really like to kill this, though. The Devastator. There's 2 Devastators up there. Light him up. That was nice. All right, darling. Why don't you go over here? Good. Now, start moving this way. Just torrent him to death. Leader boss kill. Okay. Nice. Heal both of these guys. Stay right there, I guess. Well, half cover and half cover. I don't want Marshall getting hit, so I'm just gonna have him do this. Wesson, on the other hand. Oh, this guy. Let's do same thing there. Lucia. Let's make his aim a little tougher. Arms. Reduce the target's hit chance. There you go. Now they're crippled. Still hit my guy. These guys don't know to run around, so they just sit here until their AP are all spent.
Started with nothing. Still got it.
Out of ammo. Oh no. Okay. Oh, so she filled up and now she doesn't have enough. Oh, do you have enough? Now you have enough. Thank you for rally. Oh my goodness, it's such a great skill. Oh, and she leveled up, and so she doesn't need to even be healed. Oh, that's just such a great way to end an encounter like that. Well, that was fun. Cool. I liked it. Loot, loot. So there's a couple of pieces of gear out of that. We get this assault rifle. It's a battle rifle. Is it better than what she's using? Nope, her waist rifle is better. Her ammo capacity is better and her penetration is better. So both of these can be field stripped. Same thing with these. It's a 20 to 28 weapon. I think whatever she's using right here, this is... Yeah, it's better by a lot. And then this is armor 6, requires 4 strength. It's slightly better armor. So she's going to wear that. She already has, let's see. That's better armor and gives her a healing bonus. So flip that out. The rest of you guys. Yeah. It's the same and that's the same. Okay. So this, you can't field strip those. You can't reduce them down to component parts. It's kind of too bad, but it makes total sense. So we were saying for you, you've got that perk, which is great. You need this one. Concentration. Plus 10 hit chance when a sniper rifle if you don't move for 1 turn. Oh, we don't have any perks. Okay. Sneaky shit, sniper rifles. Yeah, sure. Poke that one up. Your intelligence is maxed out. Let's max your awareness out. Or get close to maxing it out, I should say. His awareness. He's got speed, awareness, coordination. I think he hits really good right now. I think I'd like to max out coordination for him. Yeah, let's do this. Change my mind. And then here we go. So kiss ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are some checks coming up there where you're gonna need a 6. And weird science. He's got that. The next conductive beams is the next one. Energy attacks up. 20% chance to electrocute enemies, dealing energy damage to them and anyone standing nearby for 2 turns. Really nice. Really, really nice. Want that. I also want him to start having some of these automatic weapons, ones that apply to not the assault rifle ones, but they're really what we want to get up to here is Stormer. So we got to get assault rifles up, automatic weapons, and we got to get kiss ass up. There's a couple of nice checks coming up. I'm going to grab that because I think having that would probably be good. This will get you the darts, which we don't really have yet. When do I start getting the darts? Let's save that point for now. Because the healing darts are not here. Oh, there it is. Med dart, quick slot item. You have to, oh, so he does have some of them. Okay. So now he can use these med darts. He doesn't have this extra slot though. But this is good during combat. Because he can't really reach somebody. So if he's out of reach and can't get to him, then it's really nice to be able to throw a dart at them and heal them. I didn't use it a lot in my other playthrough, but Savage armor, 5 strength. So that was the Savage armor. Let's take a look at that. So this is better than what she has right now. So put that on. And the Savage pants are armor-wise. You're trading 6% evasion for 1 extra piece of armor. I'd rather have the evasion, I think. So I'm going to leave that on. She's got, what? Combat speed. Quick slot. Oh, that's how she got that quick slot. Oh, well, what's... Okay. Trade this. Quan. Can you wear these? Oh, they require 4 strength. Oh, no. They don't. Okay. Yes, you get the quick slot item. Oh, great. I was wondering how she got that. Thought maybe there was a glitch in the Matrix. This is nice. If you're standing next to someone, use this. If not, use the dart. This is for yourself to keep yourself upright. He's basically your medic. He's got the assault rifle. He does all kinds of electrocution damage to people. He's just very, very nice that way. That's cool. And then later on, Phase Blaster. Later on, he gets a really nice set of armor when we finally go visit Steel Town. The Gridiron Helmet. And a bunch of money. That's the nice part about that. Repair kits for your rig. Some boozy booze. Walking through guts.
Who are you? Did Mama Cotter send you?
We're the Rangers. We were sent here to negotiate with the smugglers. They attacked us.
Those smugglers were bastards. They took everything we had because they knew we were desperate. Mama Cotter set everything up. She arranged for the smugglers to pick us up here and sneak us into the city. She was going to meet us at the gate and find us beds and food. We're refugees, every one of us, driven off our land by the Plains gangs. Now we're stuck here with no food, but we'll probably freeze before we starve. We need transport to Colorado Springs or we're dead.
Okay. How can we help?
We need to find someone who can carry all of us to the city, and soon. We're not going to last out here.
To the city? Oi, Daisy's gonna love that.
I've heard that merchant caravans stop at the bazaar. Maybe one of them could help us. But the monster army won't let us into the bazaar, and we don't have any money to pay for transport.
Well, we met the best caravan driver this side of the Mississippi not too long ago. We'll see if we can find some.
You're the only hope we have. If we're stuck here much longer, I doubt we'll survive. We'll wait here and try to keep warm.
You do that. We're gonna go save your behinds, refugees. Down here in the bazaar. This game just kills me how good it is.
This is DJ RIP bringing you your daily dose of monster movie facts. Did you know that the movie Escape from Psycho Prison was filmed right here in Colorado at the old Supermax prison? Oh, it's true.
Even the stuff that comes in over your radio throughout the whole game, it's a bunch of different people, bunch of different things, and it's all pretty creative. I mean, so often these things can get really repetitive really fast. But on my longer playthrough, the one where I'm almost finished now, I've not seen a lot of repetitive messages. It's been pretty cool. You can just tell how much care went into this game. A ton of care went into this game.
Guns.
They were really trying to make this as cool as possible.
I'll
tell you when to quit.
We could use your help. There's a group of refugees topside who need transport to Colorado Springs. Oh, waggle your rubber duck at him.
Could you please take that away? I don't like ducks.
While he attempts to appear stoic, his stiff posture and wide eyes betray his burgeoning panic. Oh, what duck? I don't see any ducks here.
What? It's worse than I thought. Please, I need a moment.
He closes his eyes and starts mumbling numbers. Eventually he opens his eyes again. That's interesting. We could use your help. There's a group of refugees topside who need transport to Colorado Springs.
I see. Not my usual line of business, but I don't see why not. My normal rates would apply for a one-way transport.
Oh, look. Jones. Kiss ass 7. These aren't just goods we're talking about. These people are starving. Surely you can take them for free.
Okay. I hear you. No need to make a man feel bad about trying to earn a living. All right, I'll make sure they're in my next caravan run to Colorado Springs. I'll send people to check on them now.
Heck yeah.
So long.
I'm surprised you couldn't use the rubber duck to persuade him to do it for free, but that's
Guns.
pretty cool.
Guns. Sanctified.
Guns, she says. Sanctified, yeah. Well, sanctify me. Well, that's cool. Happy with that. So we got to get to Colorado Springs. Back to Colorado Springs. Got that cinnamon one, the Wolf's Hunt, Frontier Justices later. Steel Town, level 11. Travel to Denver. All right. So, Gideon. We need to go deal with Mama Cotter and then go back and talk to Gideon. Okay. Well, that is what we shall do next for you folks. There's not going to be any delay here because I'm going to smush this together. But for me, this is one half of an episode. And I have things I have to go do. So in a couple of seconds for you, I'll be right back. And I am back. It's been a whole day for me. It's been a whole 5 seconds for you folks. But everything's but you might notice a slight change in the audio quality of my voice. Been messing around with the filters trying to get things a little better. The compressor was still a little wonky. Wasteland refugees.
Dr. Frankenshooter here with another episode of Monster Gun Mods. I know it's been a while since I did an update on the napalm cannon build. Those burns I got last episode took a long time to heal, bro. But while I was waiting for the skin grafts to set, I got an idea for an even more radical build. You heard of nail guns, right? Well, I'm gonna build a nail minigun. That's right. Stay tuned.
A nail minigun. That sounds kind of awesome. There's these little stores on the side of the game like this. I've not found any of them to have any loot worth stopping for. They just offer, you know, the basics, which kind of makes sense, but it would be kind of cool if each of them had something more unique. So where are we at here? We gotta go left. Okay, wow. So much of the map left to explore. These places here you can stop for, get some rest if you need to. Normally I've not been a big fan of overland map travel in games. Probably because Neverwinter Nights 2 Storm of Zahir ruined the whole concept for me. But it's actually cooler. They did a really good job with it. At first I was a little put off by it, but the more I played the game, the more I realized how absolutely cool it was. Downtown Colorado Springs, we know we have to go see Mama Cotter. And then there's also a synth down here we have to capture. So we're going to go do that. While I suck down some coffee. Colorado Springs is the center of authority. Yeah, we're going to see about that. All right, my friends. She's this person we saw up here earlier who was kind of rude. For the faint radio signal static, when that comes up, that's a synth. Mama Cotter. Grizzled and gnarled as an old oak tree, the round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf. Eyes invisible in a face that has more wrinkles than skin.
The hell do you want from Mama Cotter?
We met some refugees at the bazaar. They said you hired smugglers to sneak them into Colorado Springs. She scrapes at a yellow tooth with a dirt-encrusted nail.
Maybe so. Where are those refugees now?
Yeah. Alive and well. No thanks to you. The smugglers stole their money and locked them in a cell.
Shit. I knew I shouldn't have trusted those assholes, but they were the only ones who'd deal with me. Guess I know why they're so flexible on their price. I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. Ain't nobody else around here who's willing to lift a finger for them. So, what's it gonna be, hmm? You know I was breaking the city's law, conspiring with smugglers and all that. You gonna haul me in?
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail. He's a powerful man to have as a friend. And the Rangers could use some powerful friends.
Well, am I under arrest?
Not this time. But no more smuggling refugees. Mama Cotter and her sons glance at one another, smiling and shaking their heads.
You don't know Mama so well. She ain't gonna stop helping those folks no matter what anyone says.
In that case, we'll have to take her into custody.
Oh, no, you ain't. You'll have to go through us first.
Stand down, Bobby. These are the same folks who shot up the Dorseys in the Garden of the Gods. They must have killed Stenerud and his smugglers, too. We don't stand a chance against them. This ain't worth the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. What's your status?
We placed Mama Cotta under arrest. Sent a squad to pick her up.
Old Mama Cotter? A criminal? Who would have thought? Dispatching a squad, over and out.
I don't know if that's the best choice there. My other playthrough, I just flat out arrested her,
Check
but
me out. Thanks so much for ensuring we got this shipment of power armor.
what kind of pansy ass needs power armor for walking the beat?
Hey, fuck you. Our job is tough. Those shit-stirring refugees are breeding all the time, so someone's got to do some population control. Sure as hell ain't you. Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
So, instinct tells me that, you know, protect the power armor, because at the beginning of the game, you think you're on the side of the patriarch. He's called you here. You think it's important to do. You think you might even get lucky and get some of that power armor. Next time I play this game, I'm going to protect the Hoon farmstead, and these guys can kiss my ass. All right, so it's in here. Synth. The museum is quite funny. The museum that tells the story.
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Monster uniform, a traitor's weapon. The sword of Nelius Dorsey, who led his clan in an attempted coup against the Patriarch. Nelius and the Dorseys were defeated after a treacherous attempt on the Patriarch's life. Now they are no more. We can repair this. Powered up. There's some loot in here. Always good. What is this? Worm and formaldehyde crafting component. There are some really interesting they're mystery. Yeah, crafting interface. I love it that crafting is so simple in this game. Pretty straightforward. So, Brandy's Diary, if you can ever get it, you can craft something with it. Dog shit, if you can ever get that. This is really a lot of ingredients there for mystery items. Odd shaped container, and you can get this. We got the worm and formaldehyde, the snake squeezins. But the big thing is, I spent a lot of time getting ammunition, particularly the flamethrower through it. Fuel, and then later on energy cells. A bunch of grenades here, but the one that I really want, the smoke grenade, I don't have the recipe for. And I just paused the game so I could go check, and we should have gotten it earlier. The Sanctified Piscatelli in the Bazaar has the recipe for that grenade, so we definitely want to go back and get that, because they make certain portions of the game very helpful to have the smoke grenade, be able to toss that down and keep your team. Same thing with the decoy. You can make decoys, scrap, and an LED matrix. These are fantastic, and I should probably just make all of those while I'm here. Yeah, they're great. Machine gun turret strapped in a turret chassis. These are also great. Obviously, you can see it's going to use up a lot of scrap, though. So, and a pocket saw pup, an industrial saw pipe. All of these things are nice to be able to make to throw out for this character, katana to toss. So, really nice stuff. Really helpful. I like all of the little gadgets and gizmos in the game that just, first of all, they create more variety in a turn-based game, but then they also, they're really helpful. All the stuff is really helpful. Tin can. What's this tape? New tour introduction version.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
So this gun here, very fun. Brainwave destabilizer has a chance to make enemies attack each other. I always love stuff like that in games. You can press big red buttons to get the story. Old Baldy, the mechanical eagle in red, white, and blue top hat, slumps on the rustic perch.
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here, dedicated to telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go?
All right. Have you seen any synths around here?
I'm sorry, friend. I'm afraid I don't know that word.
That's pretty funny.
Great. Then on with the show. Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teeth.
Yeah, so we're close. I'm going to press this button because you got to hear the song. It's hilarious. It's too funny not to listen to.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
All right. That's kind of funny. So, let's see. Which one is it?
With the families behind him, Saul.
There we go. That one right there with the dead eyes, the glowing eyes. This animatronic figure is dressed like a marshal. Nothing differentiate from any of the other figures in the display. And yet your radio is picking up weird noise from this spot. Just the sort of digital transmissions that should be coming from a synth, according to Gary Wolf. Use your radio to create feedback on the synth's broadcast frequency, which should stun the synth. With a few tweaks, your radio emits a strange oscillating screech. As it grows louder, something at the base of the synth's neck pops. Its eyes swivel to meet yours, but it can't move any other part of its body.
What did you do to me? Let me go!
No. Easy now. Don't be hasty. Why don't we talk?
Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die.
Of course you don't, so let's just take it easy. Can we ask you some questions?
I guess. What do you want to know?
We want to know more about you.
I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long.
Who are you?
My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, that's where we started.
Why are you called October 11?
It's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. October 11. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't remember why.
Why do you sound like a kid?
Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe.
Who put you in that body?
Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline in a house. We were hiding. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know.
Let's ask you something else.
Okay.
Tell us how you got to Colorado.
We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find a safe place.
Who's Tourmaline?
My protector. Another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now.
We heard you and Tourmaline killed some people. Is that true?
Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first. It's a matter of survival. I don't want to be turned off.
How did you end up in this museum?
Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I lost Tourmaline. I couldn't go back. They were chasing me. So I hid here. Okay.
You can't stay here forever. What do you intend to do now?
All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Will you let me go?
Will you tell us where Tourmaline is?
I won't. You'll kill him if I do. Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went.
Are you gonna kill more people?
If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off.
Okay. Well, last time I destroyed the synth and took its head for the hunters, but I'm going to do something a little differently this time. We'll let you go. Your best bet is to dress up like a refugee and sneak out of town. Just don't open your mouth.
Thank you. I'll leave as soon as my systems reboot and I find some better clothes. Bye.
Hopefully she finds her way to the Denver airport. That happens to be where there are some robots. Modem, buzzing, chirping noise. Alright, let's go to... Oh, we gotta go to here. Gotta talk to our friend over here.
Raid on Little Vegas nightclub. Blood on the dance floor.
Blood on the dance floor. That sounds like a great album, doesn't it? It sounds like a great album for like a pop punk band, maybe. Blood on the dance floor. I gotta tell my band about that one. They'll like that. Broadmoor Heights gets its name from a dairy that operated in the area. Well, interesting. Let's go talk to our buddy over here.
Right side of the tracks.
Yeah. Isn't there always a right side of the tracks? My mom actually lived in a town with railroad tracks that ran through the middle of it, and there literally was a good side and a bad side of the tracks to be on. I always thought that stuff might be kind of a myth, but you know what? All of our myths and things like that are rooted in reality, aren't they?
I heard you were speaking to some people at the refugee camp. Do you have any news?
The smugglers were working with a woman named Mama Cotter. We arrested her.
Thank you. I'm glad this ended bloodlessly. You handled an impossible situation well, Rangers.
There was blood. The smugglers. They bled for it.
At least this will give the city some breathing room. Our resources are stretched, but I think we can feed the people who are already here. For now.
Well, glad we could help. What about our reward?
Such straightforward people. I know we'll get along. Now for your reward. The money is here. And you may expect the mechanics I promised you to be waiting for you when you return to your headquarters. Also, one other thing. If you'll have me, I'd be happy to serve the Rangers as a political advisor. Honored even. You're quite a remarkable outfit, and I'd like to help you out.
Full house is complete. Yay. Thanks. We could definitely use a political advisor. Welcome aboard, Mr. Reyes.
Excellent. Let me get some things together, then I'll head for your HQ. Looking forward to what we can accomplish together, Rangers.
And there's a cyborg chicken in here. Sleekly muscular, more raptor than foul, the cybernetically enhanced chicken cuts an unusually menacing figure. It paces and prowls, clearly displeased at your presence. Fall in, soldier. You're a ranger now. It does not hesitate. The chicken simply falls into sinuous lockstep every inch. The trained warrior. There we go. So you can collect all of those. I don't know what you get from doing it yet. But we're gonna give it a try. Bunch of people made levels. That's exciting. Gotta love that. The Arapaho Garage keeps the Iron Thunder delivery fleet fueled and running. But they're open to the public too. Are they now?
Breaker 19, this here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome the Dorseys gave ya?
I think so. We read you. Who's this?
Ha! Ain't you nosy? Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed. Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death.
Whoa.
Ha! Somebody remembers me. What do you know? Figured my name would be stricken from the record after me and my crew pulled our vanishing act. Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter, but well, things took an unexpected turn.
Ranger Command has been wondering what happened to you.
I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with. Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. Too desperate to be particular. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias.
Okay. You expect us to take your word for this?
Not at all. I admit we want you on our side, but you've got to see for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. That's why I was calling. There's a man you should talk to. He's locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him. But when you do, ask him about his dealings with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes.
Okay, what man? How do we find him?
His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden hatch on some monument at Buchanan Park in Broadmoor Heights. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm.
Okay. We'll check it out when we get done with that, with what we're doing now.
Gracias, compadres, and good luck. I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
Angel Death has made her presence felt now. Pretty awesome. So lots of stuff to do.
Rangers uncover human smuggling conspiracy. Subversive leader arrested.
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
So in our journal, Cinema Verite, the chick flicks theater has only been at the bazaar a few years, but the material is already going stale, and it stars board. Idilone wants our help finding some fresh shit. Oh yeah, old Monster Army bunker that was abandoned. She believes we can find old film reels. I want to go do that. That sounds fun. And then the wolf's hunt, we'll go tell him about that one. The rest of this we can't quite do yet. We're a little... Are we under-leveled for it? What are our... Oh, we're at level 11. Oh, great. So we can even start doing there. We could go to Denver for that one. Steel Town is 11 plus. Just a bunch of stuff to do. Very cool. Very cool. What a great goddamn game. Jeez. I just love this stuff. General Wade Woodson took command of the Desert Rangers after the loss of General Vargas. Not Angry Joe Vargas, just Vargas.
This is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by. It's a big improvement over the basic stuff we had before. One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to.
Fallen Rangers, not to the Patriarch.
Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
All right. Yeah. La Perla. A woman stands like a queen among a gang of hard men. That could be taken two ways. She gives you a sleepy, dangerous smile.
Peace, strangers. We all know both sides are armed and lethal, so why don't we just skip the posturing and get to business, huh?
I like that.
A girl I own ran away recently, and it's proving harder than expected to track her down. She seems to sense us when we get too close. On the other hand, she'd never suspect. Hell, with your reputation for rescuing little lost lambs, she might even seek you out. So, what you say, Want to find her for us?
A girl you own. Are you slavers?
That bothers you? You find it unethical? You kill crazy corpse-robbing, tyrant-funded gun jockeys are offended at how I make my living? Sorry, compadres. This is the end times. Nothing but us devils left.
What's the girl's name?
Nellie? No. Hallie, I think. Anyway, her new owner will rename her. What's important is her description. Early 20s, blonde, shapely, skinned like a princess. You'll know her when you see her, I promise you. She'll make your little hearts go Peter-Pat.
What's in it for us?
You can't seriously be considering taking this monster up on her offer.
Oh, I am, because she has the keys to the kingdom.
Now, little girl. Leave matters of business to the adults. You know the sealed rooms in your base? Bet you're curious what's inside them. Bueno, I'll tell you for free. It's old world tech. The kind people waged wars for. And I know the codes. In the name of good faith, I'll give you one now. 900-909-3500. Test if you like. I'll wait. You'll get the second code. The one that gets you into the room with the even better goodies. When you bring me my lost little lamb.
All right. We'll go look for the girl.
Gracias, friends. Send her here once you find her. Tell her you found her mama and she's waiting for her. We'll take care of the rest. Far as I know, she's still somewhere in Colorado Springs. Suggest you start looking downtown. Adios, compadres.
So we'll go look. We'll go report into this goon.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet?
It got away.
Got away? It was one synth. Did you even try to kill it? You realize when Cochise wakes up again and wipes out the last of humanity, it'll be your fault. Pack up, squad. Seems like the Colorado Rangers are just as pussy as the ones in AZ. Race traitors.
Oh, really? Does that mean you're gonna leave?
Good luck out there.
Please.
That's an interesting choice.
No reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks.
Why did the fight break out?
Greatski's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
It ain't your home, darling. You were allowed to stay here. You need to get in line.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
Okay. Well, any suggestions for a fix?
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
Oh, darling, you're acting like a 5-year-old. You're about 2 seconds away from me just kicking you out of here.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Okay, here's our decision. Yeah. We won't back out on our deal, but adjustments have to be made before someone gets killed. There's room in the brig. Move in there.
An excellent idea. You'll have more space, and it will keep you away from the malcontents.
What?
You know, we always try to do right by Colorado's refugees. The solution isn't perfect, but this way we can guarantee your people's safety and shelter.
Guess you're right. I'll try to sell it to my people, and I appreciate your efforts to honor our deal under changing circumstances. I'm not gonna like this.
Yay. It's not the end of the world after all.
Sharp.
Okay, my friend.
2X2L, calling CQ. 2X2L, calling CQ. 2X2L, calling CQ. Is there anyone on the air? Is there anyone on the air? Is there anyone? 2X2L!
Gonzalez seems at home behind his radio equipment. He salutes crisply as you approach.
Welcome to your communications hub, Rangers. The Patriarch was good enough to let me use my own gear, and I have my high-frequency radio equipment all set up. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's a arrest to be made under your authority, just radio them into me. Pleasure to serve.
Okay. Let's see.
Anytime.
There was a person screaming there on the radio. I thought maybe that was new for me. I thought maybe there was a chance to do something there, but what's the computer got here? Quan, anything on the computer? Okay, everything normal. Let's talk to him. Great ski.
Good to see you.
These volunteers you mentioned, where are you getting them from?
Well, I've got friends in the Marshals, the Patriarch's Palace Guard, and some local militias. They've always got more folks wanting to sign up than they have positions for. So I asked my pals to send over everybody on their waiting lists. Now, some of these folks may be, less than top grade for sure. But most will be solid recruits, ready and willing to learn. You'll have to pick and choose.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Well then. He said new gear. Oh yeah, we have to go do this code. That's the whole point. Let's go do the code. The door guarding this vault is enormous and recessed into the walls, floors, and ceiling. It appears that it can only be opened with that numeric keypad on the wall several feet away. Enter the number La Perla told you. The door begins to slide open, and you get into the first layer, which has a weapon crate. The PDA, nerd stuff +1, very nice. You get tank armor. So there's another door obviously behind it. And then there's something over here. Fancy. Fancy that. Okay, so tank armor. Darling, can you wear this tank armor? Is it a better upgrade for you? It is. What about that? Yeah, evasion or armor. Well, for 2 points of armor. What's this? That gives you hard ass +1. Kind of want you to keep the hard ass bonus. Nerd stuff bonus. Let's see. He's got the kiss ass bonus and the nerd stuff too. So for now, I'm going to leave this on him. And then what is this? Barter and perception. Oh yeah. Perception, darling. What is this? This gives you critical chance +3%. I'd probably rather have that. So So what we should do is sell a bunch of stuff. So let's do this. Let's go to manage squad. Remove here, grab Tinker. Tink is leveled up, so in his skills, let's do, he's got barter and armor modding. He's got all of this. I don't know what you put in for him. I guess luck the rest of the way. And then he's got this. So armor modding, we're still waiting to get there. This doesn't matter for him. The perk doesn't matter. All squad members gain +8 armor while this character is present, but he's never going to be on the field with us. So it doesn't really matter what you do with him. Grab him quick slot, I guess. So, oh, he can grab more than one perk. Okay. Yeah. What the heck? All right, so make a save and then he can sell this stuff here.
I'm glad the refugees have a place to stay. I just wish it wasn't a prison.
All right, show us what you got.
Happy to. Take a look.
Now we're just gonna sell all the junk. Then we gotta wait here and see. Do we get any antiques? No? Oh, you found an antique. There you go. It'll tell you about all of them. You should get several. There's one for 159. That's nice. 126. That's cool. So there's 4 so far. 5. So 5 of them. That's cool. So that gave us some money. Let's see about Lucia Wesson. What is she at for armor? This is, yeah, wear that. Armor 5 is better. That's evasion. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Field strip some stuff. Some junk. That's cool. I wish you could field strip those things, but you can't. So what's she using in her other weapon? Oh, she's got one of these. Okay, we can field strip that then. It's helmet, armor +4, status effect resistance. This is a weird science thing, so it's not really applicable. Yeah, I can get rid of a lot of this stuff.
Welcome back, Rangers. What can I do for you? Happy to. Take a look.
All right, so we're gonna sell that. And what is this? First aid? Yeah, hang on to that for now. That confetti grenades. What are they good for? I don't know. Still don't feel like I have a grasp on what those are actually good for. We got 48 of these. Not enough of those, but we can make those from scratch. So what he said, he had new weapons, and does he have anything that's really awesome? Semi-auto pistol, pump shotgun, sniper rifle, submachine gun, heavy machine gun. I don't see anything here. There's the Flammenwermer. Yeah, bladed weapon. The fireman, that's kind of nice. Is that better than what she's using? No, she's got a dental pick. Okay. Yeah, so there's... I'm not really for buying stuff out of this particular store because there's nothing here that ever shows up that's that awesome. But let's go check out the car. Because I think... Can we get the new chassis now?
Fun when I was young. Hey, Rangers. Good to be here. We're the mechanics Gideon Reyes sent.
Gideon, yeah.
Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in.
All right. Anything you need?
Well, Wrench said he met a mechanic up in the bazaar who had some real talent. Now, we don't really need more personnel, but it wouldn't hurt to have an extra set of hands. If you find yourself in the bazaar, see if you can find him and invite him over.
We'll find that wrench jockey.
Appreciate it.
We have to go back there anyways.
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
So, this is the vehicle chassis. It's the level 2. It costs $1,600 to get, but we're going to get it. The Rhino cannon, a vehicle upgrade. But you get a pretty good upgrade later for free, so I don't feel like buying that one. All right. Give me Shadow. I'm gonna level up everybody, and then we'll call this the end of this episode. We have to go down to... It's been a long episode already. We're gonna go to Colorado Springs and get Hallie. Where's the rest of the team? Get over here, everybody. Yeah, those bows. Oh, those bozos? Wolf Mercenaries still there. Okay. Does she say anything about this?
Find my girl yet?
Oh. Not yet.
Persevere, compadres.
Okay. Let's do levels. This is Pyro. Attributes for Pyro. With Pyro, we want to have, yeah, his charisma is going to go up because he's a leader, and he'll get into good leader positions, and his speed max up. It'd be nice if he could also keep hitting with his shotgun, but the leader. Yeah, mission reward bonus 8%. Oh, please keep going up. Yes. What do you got for skills there, buddy? Explosives. You get 4 in that. Crank that sucker up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 7, though. Ooh. At 7, he gets this perk, draw. I'm gonna grab explosives only because I know there's stuff later on coming up with explosives, and I think he's okay not having draw right now. I'd rather have that. That way all of our explosive needs are taken care of. So Smoke, he's got the small arms, the big guns, the weird signs, the toaster repair. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At toaster repair 7, the next time he can select this, he gets this fire damage bonus. So we're gonna do toaster repair there. Same thing with small arms for him. He can go up to 7 and get that draw, which is really nice. He can't select a perk until next turn, until next time up. So what's his and big guns is just he gets up to pressure cooker, which would be nice. We don't have to fight any vehicles for a little bit. He's gonna want that one though. That's at 6. Big gun 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Ooh. What do we do? Let's do the toaster repair. That way we always have that. Speed and awareness for this guy. So let's just do that. Lucia Wesson. Actually, let's go do Katana first. Katana. Melee. So we want strength and speed up for her. Let's get this up. We're gonna keep going up. That's where her damage comes from. And for her, probably, oh no, we got to keep pressing mechanics up. Yep, got to do that. It's a big deal for her. Okay, let's take a look at Lucia. So for Lucia Wesson, automatic weapons, survival leadership, yeah, we want all that to keep going up here. And weapon modding, yeah. Let's see, automatic weapons. What's gonna be her next perk? She gets double tap. Ooh, she gets double tap up there. Demoralize if she wanted to use it in survival to do damage against animals and mutants. Okay. Expert disassembler though. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. It's gonna take us a little bit to get there. We want that. We're gonna need the scrap. That's how we're gonna make a lot of ammo, so. And for her stuff, awareness and speed, because we want to get her to Stormer. She's got to be able to hit though, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, all right, all characters are upgraded, folks. That's going to be the end of the episode. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I will see you next time, and until then, happy gaming, everyone.